Oh no, Sarah, the police have come to capture Shadow the Hedgehog. You're gonna need to give them the first 16 numbers on your credit card, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
That's not gonna be an old meme by the time this is published.
No, it won't. I literally quoted that meme to my mother the other day. She did not get why I was making a joke about that. Wow. Hair in the 2000s looked
voice
bad.
acting was in this game. And her model.
Maria, stop doing an ASMR video while we're about to be shot to death.
Honestly, Maria always looked better in 2D.
Yeah.
Yes, Maria, I will always remember what I
has had a rough
promised you.
history ever since she made the jump to 3D.
When was she in 2D?
Hashtag
In
she
Sonic
looked over
X.
good.
She made like a backwards jump into 2D.
She was better
Oh, it's
there.
retro.
Sonic
That's
X.
nice. Oh yeah, her and I always say Snively, but a lot of people correct me as Snively or
I say
something.
Snively.
Snively.
But I think they had a good interaction throughout the issues. Like just because, you know, knowing them as, what were they, cousins or brother and sister?
Wait, when
I
did
forgot.
Eggman? Oh no, not Eggman. When did Snively meet Maria?
Oh wait, am I mistaking
Thinking of
her
Hope.
with the other? I'm thinking of Hope.
Yeah, that's Hope.
Never mind.
I forgot what the relation
Look,
was.
look, you go to enough Botnik family reunions, you just start mixing everybody up after a while.
Oh wait, when did Snively meet Hope? I'm trying to remember when that happened.
That was in like
That was
the
post
early
reboot.
200s.
Was that post? Oh, it wasn't.
That was in the early 200s.
For some reason, when I
think
think of Hope, the first thing I remember is the Shadow arc in Sonic Universe. I forgot.
Oh, she was there, and he did talk to her in that one, but they met the first time that they ever had any real
wait, it's
interaction-
coming back to me now. I remember now.
Yeah,
that
around
was
the,
when-
what is it, the
That
Iron
was
Empire
no. I
saga?
think you're thinking of the
Oh
early
yeah,
100s.
I just remember that. I actually like that there's a ledge grabbing in this game.
You're thinking of the
Oh
early.
yeah, that's useful, and now it will never come back.
You're thinking of the early 100s of the comic, not 200s.
Am I?
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of when all the humans arrived from space, right?
I mean, that might have been when they first met, but their real interactions didn't happen till after the Iron Empire.
Oh, never mind. Then you're right. Early 200s.
Yeah, which is when I really, really start liking the art style. Like, I didn't, like, really super have anything against certain issues, but, like, the early two, like, right around there was...
It started getting
like,
really good.
Yeah. That was like it was because it became a weird mix between, no, I think I'd say, who was the artist the first time when they did, when they just started doing Sonic Universe?
Tracy Yardley?
Oops.
Yeah, I will always love Yardley.
love
He is
him.
the man.
Yeah, that was art.
I actually have one of his Sonic X pages right here. I still need to get. I need to get.
I still have
a frame.
that poster from him from that time I met him.
Oh, you got to meet him?
Yeah, I talked about it in an episode before.
I already forgot about that.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
Or at
See,
a Comic-Con.
Did I talk about in an episode the story of how I almost met him but didn't?
Yeah, we talked about those in the same episode.
I already
Yeah,
forgot
that
what
was-
game that was in.
Anyway,
I really
Essentially
should just-
Radical Highway. This level makes return in, besides Generations, it returns in Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, which is
Yes,
a
it
snowboarding
does.
level, and that's actually pretty cool.
I love that they're advertising straight up drugs on those blimp.
What, milk?
You got it, kids. Do speed.
That was got ring.
No, the one, that one's
Damn,
got
not
ring. The
here.
other one is speed. Damn it, not here. See, it says speed.
Oh,
Do
well,
drugs,
that could mean
kids.
anything.
Yeah, that could be anything. An energy drink. Hey, look, it's Knights.
There it is, got
I
ring.
love Knights. It's good boy.
I never noticed that. I guess it's just one of those
That was in the Generations
second
version.
perspective kind of. Second perspective. I guess that would be. Are we in third or second?
Third.
What did I say?
You said second.
Yeah, I asked if we were in second or third. So we are in third. Okay.
Second perspective is like. It's
Is second like being in first but being disassociative?
I think second person is like watching yourself from someone else's point of view. I don't know.
I know it's a very unpopular literary device.
I mean, in writing.
Well, actually,
in
no, it's
writing,
yaoi
In writing-
fiction writers love it.
In writing second
For,
second person is just
readership
saying you.
fanfics.
It's like
Sweet, we got enough
you,
emblems to
second
drink.
person is
To the
just
bar.
like you this, you that, but in like if how you do that visually, I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
Oh god,
No,
one of
I
one
Anyway,
of
imagine-
dramatic
anyway,
reading more.
remember how I was
BTRX
derping
reading.
out about something about it Gun would be more powerful if they had a Megazord? Anyways,
Yeah,
I feel like
Bigfoot
I
would
say it's
be
like
in
if
that
they
list.
combine, if their mechs could make a Megazord, they would
Hey,
like
how did
SK2
Shadow
would be
get
a lot
inside
shorter.
this robot?
Shadow's
Just
not
combine all
inside
the-
this robot.
I mean, like he's not inside it, but later we see him like standing.
He's on top of it. Chaos Control's on top of it. He's not in it.
Oh, because like I feel like
Okay,
as soon as the robot's
just
defeated,
unfair. That was
you don't
bullshit.
see Shadow teleport onto it. He's just there.
Hold on, if we see it well, if I can see it well enough, or I don't think the sound is good enough, I'll add a pop noise.
Because like
I might just add a bubble pop noise for Chaos Control regardless.
Because, like,
that's
you
funny.
don't see Shadow teleport onto that robot. Sonic just kills the robot, and then Shadow's standing
Yeah.
on it.
In case anybody didn't remember, Sega also made Phantasy Star Online. Go play it. You own a Dreamcast. You're playing it right now.
You own a landline.
You
Internet
also, yeah, you
connection.
also own a landline internet connection, right? God, I love 2002. It's such a great year. I can't believe those posers are out there getting PlayStation 2s. They don't know the real value of the power of the Dreamcast.
But by 2002, the Dreamcast was already dead.
That's kind of the
Dreamcast
joke.
is life.
See?
Yes, he's just on. He wasn't in it.
I mean,
He
I
was on
thought
top
for
of
some
it.
reason I thought he was in it. Was he in it?
Wait, no. Did it have a Chaos Emerald? Did he just come in here and steal it?
He stole it. I think it's implied.
Yeah, he robbed it.
Oh, no. If we're to believe the Sonic X canon, he stole it from a bank.
Like, no, that's what the news reporter was saying, right?
Yes. I don't know. I got too distracted by her accent.
Me too. I don't know where I
You
got
know-
the idea that Shadow was in that robot. How did this scene go in X?
I'll cut to it real quick.
What the? Good evening. I must say it's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Sonic. We do look alike. It's uncanny. Wait a minute! So it's you that's been getting me in all this hot water lately? Imposter? Huh? Oh!
Okay, I hope everybody was satisfied.
I hope you remembered to cut that in.
I'm gonna sound stupid if I didn't, so...
Because I
we
seriously
just have to hope
forgot.
we don't get copyright, we better not get copyright for that.
Oh god, wait, you know what? Have you seen a mod for this game that
Where
replaces...
they're all Eggman heads.
No. There's a
Oh,
mod
I like that one.
for this scene. It's only for this scene, and unfortunately
Jesus!
I didn't find this mod until after I recorded this, because it probably came out like several months later.
Now
But
we're in
there's a
the
mod for that
quarters.
specific scene
On the other side of the world!
where Shadow, instead of holding up a Chaos Emerald, he holds up a box of Kraft mac and cheese, and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
just
Oh,
it
is that
plays
a
the
mod,
I'm
or is
making
that
mac
just a
and
meme?
cheese meme.
Yeah, I don't like that meme, it's loud.
I honestly
hate-
thought
I
that
don't
was
like the
really
rape.
funny.
Also, I don't like mac and cheese.
Oh what? I love mac and cheese,
You
especially
know what, I
Kraft.
hope...
I don't like it if I
You know-
if I can like make it from scratch.
I might mildly replace the music in this stage. The audience will know if I did.
Why would you do that?
Ghostbusters.
Why ghost? Oh, because of the
I think
ghost.
of Death Chamber.
Yeah.
How would you do
Oh,
that
no.
though? Because
Oh
like
right,
you
there are
wouldn't be able
blues in this
to
one.
get it over the
Well-
sound effects, would you?
Well, obviously, because they're making a sequel to the female Ghostbusters,
I never actually saw that.
it was you know what, it wasn't okay. It was literally the only good bit to that movie were the fight scenes. If I could have that was 5 minutes on a flash drive, that movie would be perfect. Oh, you didn't stop to say hi to Gamma. Or Gamma Light.
I probably killed him.
There he is. Hi,
There
Gamma.
he is. He hit
Bye,
me.
Gamma.
That's Gamma with Beta's design. Because he's got 2 gun hands. I don't know why Eggman decided to rebuild him. Seems like a very flawed plan. Oh no, the paparazzi!
Oh no, they're stalking Rouge.
Paparazzi.
That song came on the radio earlier today.
Did it? I haven't heard that song in.
Rouge is gonna
Has it
appear in the
been a
next issue of
decade
People
yet?
magazine.
It was on a station that plays 2000s
Rouge
hits
exposed.
as well as
Still-
modern ones.
Stealing stuff from Eggman.
I would love to one day be comfortable doing the game theory thumbnail jokes, but
Gross.
while he still feels like a bastard, I don't want to.
You, the game theory guy?
Yeah.
I've only seen like a few of his videos a long time ago, and I really didn't like
I saw
them.
him back when he wasn't complete. When he wasn't complete and utter trash.
Yeah, here's the thing. He actually has been accused of stealing reviews forever ago. Like, it was
Yeah,
only
he
like
stole
one
stuff
or
from Reddit.
two. Well, I mean, everybody steals shit from Reddit, so that Reddit steals stuff from Reddit, so I can't fault him for that. He shouldn't have.
Oh,
but,
and Tumblr.
yeah. Also, Instagram is just. Didn't you know Instagram's just Reddit? No, not Instagram.
Amino.
No, I'll never remember.
Amino and Instagram are hives for art theft.
I was gonna say that, like,
Is
I
it
think I
bad
remember
that
the
I
joke
post
is.
art on Instagram?
No,
Like,
I
why?
was just gonna say.
It's not like
some
a-
people use.
Mhm.
How is it phrased? It's like Instagram is just Reddit on a 2-week delay or something like
Like,
that.
my fear is that it would get stolen, but
Your fear is everything,
yeah,
Sarah.
that's true. Granted, I also have a fear that I'm posting my art to the wrong websites and no one will find it and I'll never get a career for art.
I mean, you're posting them everywhere, so
Are you sure?
I think.
That, or I fear that it's not organized enough.
You have received an upgrade. Now you can actually find the key that's bleeping really
That,
loudly.
or my fear is that it's not organized enough, so people wouldn't want to look through it.
I still say you should make a Patreon one of these days, or at least better format a DeviantArt page.
I'm so lazy to make one of those, because I don't have a DeviantArt account.
You should.
Like,
Ask Proto to make it.
oh god, you know how lazy I am? Because, like, then I'd have to upload all of my art again.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole idea of getting your stuff out there.
I know.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
a key!
I'm just
And you're not gonna get it.
I'm just extremely lazy. And I'm
Sarah,
afraid
you
to
missed
make
the
too
thir-
many
You
sites.
missed the third key.
Because I already have, like, what?
You missed the third key.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I say it's the third key because I saw it sitting up there.
I
You're
don't
gonna
think
get now.
I probably didn't notice it.
I'll point
Why
it out
is
when we're
Rouge's
going back.
music so fucking good?
That, and I'm afraid that, like, of having too many websites, so I'm afraid to make more. For some reason, even though I
Shut up,
probably
Elliot
should.
Pornhub.
But like I said, I'm also super lazy to upload, like, all of my art all over again, because I have, like, 2 years worth of
That
art
would-
on all my other sites.
That was random.
And that would take, like, so long to do, because I have so much art. And then I'd have to look at my old...
Right. Go right. Go up.
Oh, then
Wait,
I have
am I
to look
wrong?
at my
Did I
old
see
art,
it where
and
I
then
thought
I
I did?
get so
I didn't.
embarrassed.
Never mind. I thought it was up on the opening. Above the arch. Oh well. I think that ranks a B.
Eh,
No.
Nice.
Oh, kudos.
like me?
Especially with all the tanking you did. That was good.
So yeah, you're probably gonna get most of your A ranks out of the treasure hunting.
I'm bad at
I
treasure
forget
hunting.
how many A's I get, because I wasn't trying to get A's.
Cause Sonic's got so many.
Space transporter.
I forgot that's the music they play during this. It's so weird
I like this music.
because the its timing is weird. Like it starts late.
What's he doing up there anyway?
It's a cold, dark city out there.
I like how he just
It's
has a
only welcome.
teleporter in his space.
Hey, you gotta get around sometimes.
Yeah, why did he have the rocket in the pyramid? If he has a
It's,
teleport.
In case the teleporter breaks down.
It's a penis analogy. Why are we back in space?
I don't know. Because he used Eggman used the teleporter.
I love my cockpit.
I love the smell of eggs in the morning.
That was not funny.
It's space, and he made a penis in a pyramid or something. I can't remember.
What?
No, we made it out of the ark.
I just said it.
You
What
watched
is he?
the video.
What are we accomplishing again in this level?
He's just like
He's getting
going
breakfast.
to the ark.
So this is essentially just walking home from work.
Yeah, pretty much. Because he's like never. I don't think he's been on the ark before at this point. So this was when Shadow was like, "Hey, dude, go to that space thing, and then you could kill everyone."
I just thought about it. Based on So Eggman would have never met Gerald, right? Ages wouldn't have timed up and Gerald died.
I thought it was
Gerald was
implied
in
he
jail.
might have.
Jared was
met
in
him
jail.
as a kid.
And then he got executed, I think.
Right, but they
So
never,
they wouldn't have met.
not even as a child would he have met Gerald, right? So
Yeah, well, he said he looked up to him as a child, but that could just be like stories or memories of him that his family members told him. Because
True.
he was probably dead, but well, I don't know, because I don't know how old Eggman is.
see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to think, how much older is Maria and the whole events of Shadow's whole making? Because Shadow's like 50
I
years
mean,
old.
if we were to say Eggman is around 50, then maybe he was like so young when this happened that he wouldn't remember, so his family members wouldn't tell him because they don't want him to, like, I don't know, get a bad impression that his family is evil or something.
Well, honestly, if you told the stories of Gerald and its inventions to like a 6-year-old Eggman, he would highly idolize a man doing what he wants to do.
Well,
In
yeah,
a
he said
capacity.
he idolized him anyway, so I don't know actually what they would have said.
Right.
That's not that I always looked up to him.
Yeah,
My
see, that's
Sonic
the thing.
lore
I'm
is
trying to-
admittedly a little
That's
rusty.
what confuses me, because it's like, you didn't know him. So what, like, did his other family members tell him about him? Although, it's never stated that Eggman even, like, has any family members.
Well,
So-
Maria and Gerald are his family, and so
Well,
is
yeah, but, like, he never knew
Snively.
them. I mean, he never had any, like, living
Oh, look, the operator that actually makes the
I
neck
mean,
levels
not in the, I
kind
mean,
of
we're not
decent.
counting the Archer cannon here.
Yeah. Well, before
Right.
this, Eggman was just a being, like an evil being, that like,
Yeah, it's
like
the first time
yes,
that,
Eggman.
You know what?
It's the first
I've
time you ever
never-
got sympathy.
You know what? I've
think.
never actually, like, played SA2 with, like, the Japanese voices on, and that makes me wonder now that I think about it. Do they call Gerald, do they call him Robotnik in the Japanese version too?
I think they,
They do not. I don't.
Or they
do
call it Maria. Or that's what they call Maria.
Yeah.
That's
Robotnik
what I
has
remember.
always been an American thing.
But I think this is the
I
game
don't know
where they
why
started
I'm thinking
moving it
about
over
this
to
because I've seen
Japanese
Sonic X
canon.
in Japanese and somehow I forgot what they call him. I
If
need
they
to go
did,
back
it's
and
in-
watch that later.
If they did, it's entirely just a nod because Eggman would not be a last name.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know they made it canon that Eggman is his nickname and Robotnik is his real name, but I was wondering
Yeah.
if that was just an American thing, or if they did that in Japan too.
Well, they've always called him Eggman. We know that.
I think this is a game where the Japanese started calling him Robotnik.
Yeah, maybe like it was. SA1 was the one where all the canon was trying to tie itself together, so nobody was confused anymore. Yosh, don't know why I said
Yosh.
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 Yeah. What he said.
Oh man, I cut out the Chow Guardian, but if
Nah,
I didn't,
yeah.
there would have been a lot of Yoshing.
Just
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2, but just Yosh.
I just learned how you make a Sonic Chow the other day, and it makes no sense.
And neutral speed Chow.
Well,
Neutral
no.
speed.
I thought you're supposed to raise it equally with a good and evil
Yes,
character.
that's what makes it neutral.
Okay, but
Neutral,
Sonic.
and it has to, as a child Chow, you gotta give it enough, well, you gotta give it, before it evolves anyway, most recently, more speed than anything else, and then it'll evolve into an adult neutral speed type,
Hi, Big.
and then from there you gotta give it more speed most frequently, so it'll become neutral speed, and then second evolution speed, and then it'll gradually turn into a Sonic Chow.
Right, but think about that.
See,
Sonic is
I
not
don't
some
actually try to
being.
make certain chows. I just stick around in the garden and see what comes out.
See,
I
I'm the
always end up
opposite
with-
because I don't know what to do with my Chow unless I come up with a plan for what I'm going to do with each of them.
I try to make them as close to a bird as possible. A
For
swimming
some
bird.
reason, I'm very hesitant
Oh,
to
so a
give them
duck.
animal parts
Yes,
because I'm
I like
afraid that
ducks.
they'll like just change its appearance not in the way I want.
I got you.
Although sometimes if it doesn't go out the way I want, I just give them a skeleton dog to start over. But that changes
Gotcha.
their stats, so it's okay.
But here's the thing. Sonic is not some being that's truly benevolent to both good and evil. It doesn't make sense for Sonic to be neutral.
I mean, I think they did it just because Hero Chow are like always white,
Big mood,
Yeah.
Eggman.
so
Big
it
mood.
wouldn't really look like Sonic if it were
Oh, good. I gave them the
totally
D.
white colored. But neutral Chow, like Hero Chow are always white, Dark Chow are always like black. But neutral Chow run the gamut of colors, so I think they did that just so they could make him turn blue.
I don't know. Just what that makes more sense for the Shadow Chow. Like if there was one,
It would. There is one.
there is one.
It's the
Huh.
same thing as the Sonic Chow, just make it dark.
I don't think this Chow system understands alignment, but okay.
I mean, it does. I think it's. Well, I mean, it makes sense because. I
Well,
mean,
we'll
the
talk
game
about this
only
next
has
time on
Hero and
Dungeons and
Dark
Chow,
Side and Shadows on the dark side.
where we
and
try to
yes.
raise a chaotic neutral Chow except instead of being chaotic neutral, he's just chaotic evil, but he thinks he's being chaotic neutral, and he's just all lol random, and he just does whatever the hell he wants because he's neutral.
He's an
he's
edgy fan fiction writer. That's the short end of the joke. He's an edgy fan fiction writer. But we're gonna name it Sarah, so she questions herself every day.
Wait, I'm not edgy, am I?
No,
No,
not at all.
You're not edgy.
I was
What's the
gonna
opposite of
say,
edgy?
like, I don't think I'm edgy.
Catch you next time on
Yeah,
This
right.
Isn't the Self-Insert Sonic. Bye-bye!
All right, we'll catch you on a flippity flop.